All right, so what I'm gonna talk about today is just having respect, right? Respect for other people, pretty much anything other than yourself, right?
Yeah.
So, what I mean by that is respect what other people say, what other people ask you to do. Respect other people's time. If somebody doesn't answer your call, you're probably dealing with someone else's, right? You are not the only important one for that day. Just want to let you guys know that, okay? So,
Out of shitlets.
getting calls back to back about things like asking to get off in the middle of the day, calling again to tell that you need to be off when you had the day off before, you have the day off after. Why do you need to be off today? Right? Okay. Calling about addresses, contact info, everything that's in your work order, but you're just too lazy to read it, so you want us to do it for you. Calling about an upset customer, but you're the crew leader, that's why you're in that position, because you handle those things. What to do about your customer, why you're getting an add-on, an excuse to avoid an add-on, and then call again asking why you're getting an add-on. So y'all can see this. This is really what we deal with every day. Every single day. And it's because we can't really hold y'all responsible, right? Because we've been too soft on y'all. And I'll tell you that now. We've been too soft on y'all. Okay? Because what we want to do, we want to watch our schedule. We want to think we got the most important day going on. We think we always fucked up. We're always fucked. We always got the shitty job. We always late. We always got to do this. We always got to do that. Right? Every single person thinks that in here when they get told they have to do something else. Every single one. Because why? We want to watch our schedules. We want to know why this job got archived at 12 and I don't see nothing else behind them.
Can I tell you why? It's because it's easy. It's what's easy. It's what makes you guys comfortable. Doing the road less traveled.
And that's cool, right? That's cool with y'all. Obviously, because our damages is just skyrocketing. Skyrocketing. Why? Because we're not spending time working or training. We're spending time on the phone complaining. Right? I guarantee that if some people I know for a fact, you can have an hour minimum job and 30 minutes of your job is going to be trying to talk to me. I guarantee you. The bad thing is, y'all laughing because we all know who that is. And you are agreeing with me. Right? So, if you're calling me 15 times as a more experienced crew leader, imagine how many other calls I'm getting from a less experienced crew leader. Right? So forgive me if you call me and I tell you, stay the fuck off my phone. Okay? Because a lot of y'all don't be calling about anything. Nothing. For that matter. When we call, we need to try to make sure that we try everything that we can try first. Right? So if I'm getting calls about couches that we can't get out, and the very first thing I'm asking is, did we try it this way? And you tell me no, what are we talking about? Right? A lot of times we want to say, well, I need this and that, I need this and that, or you guys did this and that, you guys did this and that. But let's not forget what you did, right? Remember that time when you came in and asked me for a day off? Remember that time when you came in and said all of a sudden you had to be off early or something, and we made something work? Yeah, you remember that. But what about the times where I needed you to work and you told me no? What about the times you called in when other people needed you to work, so you just left them fucked? But no, you're fucked, right? No. Everybody in here is selfish. And it shows every day. Every single day. Frankly, I'm getting tired of it. So forgive me if you tell me something and I spaz on you. Okay? Because the reason I'm spazzing on you is because for 5 years straight, I ain't called in not once. So trust and believe, I've dealt with everything you're dealing with. Every single thing. From the add-ons, from the consecutive not getting home till late, from being in first thing in the morning. But there was never a time where I complained about coming to work. Why? One, I have a job. A lot of people don't have that. Step back. One, I fucking woke up this morning. A lot of people didn't do that. Right? Two, I have a job. I have a way to provide for myself and my family so that we can live the life that I'm pushing us to live towards, right? Three, I like money, bro.
Talk that shit.
I like money. So what if I'm out till 8 o'clock, till 9 o'clock, till 10 o'clock? Guess what I was doing the whole goddamn time? Getting fucking paid, right? So when I hear you call me and complaining about an add-on, and you don't want to do this, and you don't want to do that, but 2 weeks later you're telling me your check ain't big enough, guess what I'm going to tell you?
You didn't want that.
That's your fault. Your fault. It's your fault. So until we see what's our fault, nothing will change. Until we understand that we are selfish and we need to change that shit, nothing will change. And if we just keep letting this continue to be a big ass, excuse my language, bitch fest, nothing will change. And if we continue to let the person next to us continue to bitch, we are wrong. We're all wrong. So from now on, let's change all of that shit. We can do it. Everybody in here in this room is capable of doing it. Seen you do it before, seen you do it multiple times. The only problem is I've never seen you do it consecutively. That's the only problem I have. So let's get consecutive with this shit. Let's step it up. It's only more money to be made. If you thought this month was busy, buddy, I don't know what to tell you, dog. But let's get this money. Let's make this shit happen.
I like that.